Heavenly Abyss here. I am doing a review on some special Reebok shoes that I've had for a very long time. These, I haven't seen any of these online. I've saw a slightly blacker version of these. No one's really shown like the white version. I believe I've got these in around 2005, 6, like that. These are like some Y2K, like Reebok shoes, old school style. But yeah, I've had these for a long time. They lasted me for over like 4 years. They only wore out because, well, let me pull the shoe out. I'm not even sure like what these shoes are called. They're pretty cool. I still love them. I put my foot in them sometimes. I mean, these are like these are like the most comfortable Reebok shoes I've ever had. You'll have to forgive me for my stuttering. I haven't really done this for a long time, so I have to get back into like talking about reviews and my shoes and stuff. I've been back. I mean, I've been like away for a long time, so I have to get used to this. But the name of these shoes, the only name I could come up with close to it, I mean, I don't think they have a name. They just have a name right here. SL7500 whites and silver. I'm not sure why the silver is there. There's nothing silver about these shoes, but it says like silver. Casual Man's. I don't remember how much I paid for it. This says 70. I might have paid a little lower. I don't remember having like that much on me when I paid for these. It was probably on sale. But I'm looking at let's look at one pair. It has like of course the flag right there, and then the classic Reebok logo like design right here, which I highly love and miss. And Reebok shoes, they don't really have them anymore. What else can I say? It has like the Reeboks right here. Like I love how like this is like the sole is like all black right here, and then like the words are in white. It has like a just regular classics design right here. Pretty cool, sleek design. I'm not sure what this material is called right here. Because of like this glossy material, I thought this shoe was like waterproof, and for the most part it was. But walking in the water and then the rain, it really wore these shoes out big time. I feel like if I didn't like make contact with water and liquids, like this shoe would have lasted me above 4 years. This is like the most strongest Reebok shoe I've ever like put on and wore. It feels like it feels like a normal shoe in your hand, but when you put them on, it has a feeling like it's the feeling that you would think the Back to like if you've seen everyone's seen it, the Back to the Future Part Two, where he puts his like feet in those like high tech shoes, and like they pretty much just grabs his feet, like pretty much just fits onto his feet. I don't know how to say it, but you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. This is how I imagine like they would like feel like. And normally I wear a size 11 and a halves, but these are 10s. I didn't really bother going up a size because these like fit my shoes like so perfectly. They were like so snug. It was unbelievable how these felt when I put them on, when I first tried them on. I don't remember the store I actually bought them from either, but it was a store like it wasn't Champs for sure. It was either it was a popular shoe store. I don't remember which one it was though, but it was such a long time ago. The best part about these shoes is the logo right here. I mean, it's not the classic Reebok logo, but it has like the R, like a futuristic REE. Then it goes all the way into the inside, and then it has the B, the O, and K right here. Like that's so sick how they did that. Just how it looks, the fonts, just how the words look, and then like just Reebok. It just goes in right here. How they stitched it up. That was really pretty tight. I love how they did that. The tongue right here too. The tongue right here. I really should have like undid these. Right. Let me try to undo this. Even um the shoelace, it has its own character. Like not character, but its own style. Like they gave it like the shoelaces are more wide. They're it's like it's hard to describe, but the shoelaces have their own unique style on these shoes. Like they're more like pushed in, like they're more built for these shoes than anything like other shoe. They're as wide as these right here. Take this off. Take off the shoelace right here. But I love how they did this. Like they have their own shoelace style, just like the J75 shoes. So the tongue is like really big. It has its own like it just has its style. Like look at it, how it just goes out. Let me get this box. Like the tongue right here, it's like so wide. And I got so many comments from people when I wore these shoes, like on a bus, just walking the street. Like even like a elder lady, she wanted to buy these shoes for her son. And she asked like where I got them. She said they were new. I wore these with like windbreakers, the Adidas black windbreakers. And like I got like thumbs up from like girls in cars. They really like the style, like how I jammed of these. Like these shoes go well with anything you wear. Anything you could put on, like they will pretty much go with it. Like blue jeans, black jeans, windbreakers, blue windbreakers, yellow windbreakers. Like these shoes, like they could fit in. Like they're like just how they did it and just how glossy these shoes are. I just don't know how like they came up with this style. It was so good. And the another cool part is like the inside. I didn't really say this, but like the top right here is like white, and then the inside cushion is like black right here. Didn't really like notice that. I forgot to mention that. It's pretty worn out, but normally you would see the words Reebok in there. I hella wore these shoes out. Like these were like my classic like freaking like character shoes. Like people always saw me in these. Like these were you could not like visualize me without these shoes. That's how much I wore these. And it has this. Let me show you this too. The I don't know what you call this, but yeah, these were like I forgot what the classics were, but these they had the classics too. Like these imitated like the classics. I forgot what those like the name of those shoes are. I might put them on the screen like the name, but you would like put this in here. Like it has like little openings where you could put them in for a more comfortable slide. If you want the tongue to stay put, you would just put these in here. And look how slick that looks. Look how that looks. This almost looks like an alien stomper. Like these shoes, like you can tell like the wear and tear right here. Even though I like wore these shoes like constantly in rain, severe weather, like they lasted and they're still going on, but I had to stop wearing them because like I didn't know what the noise was, but this kind of broke right here. I don't know if I stepped on something or it just wore out, but right here, like when I walk, there's like a there's like a whistle sound. when I like step on this on my heel, and then I just stopped like wearing these because I didn't want to like wear them out even more. I could still wear these down the street and walk in them, but I choose not to. So I put them all the way in like this. So that's the normal look, how they're meant to be worn. You would just like wrap the top up right here, whatever that's called. I don't know what it's called. And then you would just wear them out right here. These are pretty much my favorite shoes in the whole world right now. They're still my favorite. I would buy 20 pairs of these just to wear them every time. I like never, I even like I drew like a picture of these too. A really good detailed picture of these on the Windows Mac Paint. And it looked pretty good. But yeah, my review is like a super 8. Like these shoes, like I almost forgot. Yeah, it says Reeboks right here too. These shoes were like the best Reebok shoes I have ever worn in my life. And just to describe it more, like the fluffiness, it's like very fluffy inside. Like it's like I can't describe it, but very few shoes have like this fluff inside of them. It's like a slick fluff. I don't know how to describe it even more, but it's really comfortable wearing these shoes. But this review pretty much went on for a very long time. I just wanted to show these shoes off because no one has ever shown these shoes like on a website, or I saw them briefly. I could have got these shoes on a website like in the early 2012, but I chose not to because I wasn't used to like making online transactions like that. I didn't have a credit card really, and I had to depend on someone else to get them for me, and I just didn't have like the patience for that. These shoes right here, I haven't even seen them on Craigslist, eBay, or anything like that. That's why I chose to show them off here on my site. So now that you know these shoes, uh, hopefully they'll make some more of these. They probably won't, but I mean, just even this look right here, just look at this shoe right here. It just looks so like fashionable. Like it just looks like a classic, like you're looking on a billboard. Like to me, this looks so, even after all these years, like no shoe can match up to this, in my opinion. Like just the comfort. If you put your foot in this, your actual size, you'll be surprised. You will. And there was something else I wanted to say about the shoes. I can't remember what it was. I wanted to say something about these shoes. Yes, there was another shoe that looked almost like this, but it wasn't exactly like this. It didn't have like this part right here. It was actually sold in I saw it in the Big Five store, and it was like all black, and it looks really slick. And I haven't seen any of those shoes like on the websites. I haven't seen them on the reviews. I haven't seen them on on reseller sites. I haven't seen them anywhere, but they looked like these, but they were all black. They weren't like they didn't have the, how should I say this? They didn't have the glossy look. They were just like the classic. They looked like this. They had like this fabric, not the glossy, but they were like this fabric right here, and they had the exact same logo right here, but it was like in white, and then it was like the colors were reversed. But that's my review on the SL 7500s. If you enjoyed this, please give a like. Signing out.